Hey friends, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you right now about something very serious. And I want to tell you that this thing is spreading rapidly. It's spreading rapidly. I think a lot of people have underestimated the spread, but it is spreading, it is spreading, it is spreading. And you need to make sure you are protecting yourself. Protecting yourself. And listen to me very carefully. A virus is really spreading. You need to protect yourself. And I'm not talking about COVID-19 right now. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not talking about coronavirus. But there's another thing that's spreading rapidly.
For your safety, please report any
And
suspicious items or behavior and do not
that thing that I'm talking about
unattended items will be impounded.
is something that Jesus addressed. He said that this thing would be rampant in the last days. He said it would spread and it would affect many people. And I believe it's affecting many people even now. And I'm talking about offense. Yes.
Is this the gate for Charlotte?
I don't know. I think it's over on that side.
My ticket says 85.
Yeah, I think it's that side. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, this thing is spreading rapidly. Offense. I'm telling you, listen to me. Many are offended. Many are offended. It's in our culture. It's in the way we communicate with each other. It's in our churches. It's in our Facebook feeds. It's everywhere. It's on a pandemic scale, the level of offense that people are walking in. And you got to guard your heart. You have to protect yourself against the spirit of offense because it is highly contagious and it is highly transmissible. Highly contagious. And Jesus said, many will be offended. But he also said, blessed is he who is not offended in me. Do not let your heart become offended. I'm telling you, beloved, this thing is real. It's spreading rapidly. It's rampant in the church, rampant in society. People are so easily offended right now because their hearts are offended. Their hearts are offended. They're offended with God. They're offended with other people. You can't say anything, do anything without people taking it the wrong way. This is real. You have to guard your heart. And what's happening, listen to me, there is an agenda to keep you offended. So they're pumping offense into your heart through the media, through the news, through social media, through what we're seeing, what we're broadcasting, the hatred and the vitriol and the anger and the bitterness. Many of you have been battling with bitterness in your heart. You've been bitter toward people. And I told you in my video, the vision that God showed me of demons wearing human masks, and they were offending in the name of human beings. And people were turning their anger and turning their retaliation toward other human beings versus understanding the spiritual forces working behind the scenes. I'm telling you right now, guard your heart against offense. It will make you sick. It will kill you before your time. It is deadly. This is not a game. This is not a game. He said, many will be offended. Many will be offended. Everybody's listen. We wear masks when we go to the airport, when we go to the grocery store. You're taking vitamin C, zinc, and you're doing all these natural precautions. But my question is, what precautions are you taking for your heart? What precautions are you taking for your heart? How are you monitoring and guarding your heart? You're guarding your immune system, or at least you're trying to. People are wearing masks all over the place, but how many people are covering their heart? Jesus told us, John chapter 14, don't let your heart be troubled. That word trouble, that literally means to be twisted in a knot, to be twisted, to be burdened down. Don't let your heart be weighed down with the cares and the troubles of this world. You must understand, you gotta let go of offenses. You have to let go of bitterness. Have to let go of the unforgiveness. This is real, saints. This is real. And my wife and I, we had a discussion about it this morning, and she said to me something interesting. You can see other spirits, like if somebody has a spirit of lust or a spirit of pride. Paul said a little leaven leavens the whole lump. We know that if you're around that, it'll jump on you. And we've seen that. But we talked about this morning, my wife and I, and she says, but Kynan, we don't recognize that the spirit of offense is also contagious. It's contagious. It is contagious. Contagious, cantankerous, easily transmitted. You have to guard your heart. This is a serious video. If you've never shared anything I've ever done before, if you've never shared any other video I've done, share this one, because we need to be inoculated against the spirit of offense. We need to be covered. You need to make up in your mind and in your heart that you're going to be unoffendable in this season. You're not going to allow the enemy to get in. He's trying to get in your heart. He's trying to get in. Don't stay offended. Let it go. Let it go. Somebody say, I'm offendable. I'm unoffendable. One, you need to worship. You need to pray. You need to spend time in His presence. Ask Him to purify your heart. Please share this. Please share this.